to a pub side. 3-0 down.
So should we die then?
Wake up and smell that fucking coffee.
Where's the coffee?
Wake up. It's time for a change now. If you have a milk, if your milk goes stale, what do you do with it? You throw it out. You don't put it back in the fridge, do you? Right, exactly. And I think it's time for a change.
Yeah. To start things off, I'm going to look back at the season so far, and I've got someone with me to look back at the season so far. Hello, mate. Hello. Regular on Arsenal Fan TV.
Eddie, right.
And you've been coming on in the last, in this season on Arsenal Fan TV. I mean, how have you found it? All right?
Well, I've actually got the Arsenal Fan TV back. I mean, I love the channel. And, I love the work that Robbie does and you guys do, and I'm hooked on it. And it's refreshing to come out after the game and hear what real fans have got to think.
Right. I think you need to be aggressive like me. You're not aggressive enough. But anyway,
I'm the nice guy. I'm the nice guy.
Too fucking nice. Too nice. Right? You've got to be a miserable bastard like me, mate. So far this season, started with a win. I thought we was fucking lucky, to be honest with you. Really lucky to win. We got the win. Then we had that game against Stoke where we had enough chances to win 2 games, never mind 1. We did put the chances away. We'd let a stupid goal in. And then there was the Liverpool game, which was appalling, where we've for some reason he's playing players that don't want to be here, and they're playing players out of fucking position, leaving our £50 million fucking player on the fucking bench, yeah, which I couldn't fucking understand. I mean, they're playing Bellerin at fucking left back, and Kolasinac, our new signing, on the bench with Lacazette on the bench.
Claude,
what the fuck was that all about?
Claude, you know what you're doing. They start to depress me. Honestly, right,
what was that all about?
Let's keep it real. I mean, our problems, age-old problems really. We've got the same manager, we've got the same board. It's picking the same team. We're doing the same mistakes, and the problem is, us supporters, we're supposed to be going into games with different attitudes, and we'll feel deflated before we get there. And then when they come up with shit performance like they did against Liverpool, it totally kills us.
Yeah, but to me, I couldn't understand it. It was like he was trying to prove a point that these players don't want to be, but it cost us 3 fucking points against a big rival in the league, yeah? And I just couldn't understand what he was doing that day.
I mean, against Liverpool, I think there was more going on behind the scenes.
But the Ox wants to leave and he wants to go to Liverpool. So what, you play him against Liverpool?
Well, look what's happened to him now. He can't get a game. So has he made the right choice? No, he hasn't. Because he was a regular in that
Bellerin playing at left back. What's that all about? And he was in, caused a couple of the goals to give away. I mean, what were we doing? What was we doing?
And personally, if you haven't got players to fit the system, change the system. Or
Alexis, not clearly fit playing. Not playing, clearly not fit. What was he trying to do, Wenger, then? I just cannot fucking understand it, mate. And it really fucking pissed me off.
I'd like to know what Lacazette was thinking when he was left on the bench, and Kolasinac what they were thinking. When they've just been signed to play the biggest game of their career so far, and they're sitting on the bench.
Then you got that fucking farce of a transfer window where suddenly a player that we were all going from 40 to 42 million pound during the penny pinching, right? Suddenly we're making a bid of 90 million for a player at the last fucking minute because Alexis is already on his way to Man City and all the medical's fucking done. And then that falls through.
That's the way we do our transfer business. I mean,
why didn't we put the money down at what they wanted Monaco in the first place for fucking they've got that Thomas Lemar, and now we're suddenly bidding 90 fucking million.
They've got that Pratt Dick Law, who's supposed to be our chief negotiator, and he must have known the role he was going to do when his parents named him because he's a proper dick, and he's not there no more. Arsenal. They're trying to keep players who don't want to be there because obviously their ambitions are more than the club's ambitions at the moment. Players like Alexis and Ozil don't want to just play top 4 football. They want to change for the title, which we haven't done for years. So I'm surprised they even joined us in the first place. But having said that, if you've got players who don't want to play for you and don't want to fight for you, and you know they're not going to sign a contract, just fucking sell them. Sell them. Get somebody else. You know, there's plenty of alternatives to Sanchez. They could have got Draxler. They could have got Lamar. You know, these are young boys who would give their heart for it. And maybe they don't want to play for us. Well, Lacazette probably never, because he wouldn't go to Madrid.
But where's our big problems at the moment, yeah? Our major problems at the moment are at the back. Why haven't we bought a centre half? Why haven't we bought... We know that Koscielny is ongoing injury problem with Achilles. Now he's gonna be in, out. Shake it all a fucking bat, right? He's gonna be in, you know, I mean, what are we doing? I mean,
it could have been worse than that.
I don't get it now. Mustafi now's out for 6 weeks. Getting a fucking hamstring in a game that doesn't, a meaningless game against fucking Azerbaijan. Right, Sonny, let's look at against Watford on Saturday. I'm going to go for checking goal. Do you agree with that one?
Yep, definitely.
I'm going Bellerin and Kolasinac as the wing backs with Holding, Koscielny and Monreal.
Yeah, the thing is, what if Koscielny's injured? What should you do then? I've
got a feeling he'll play and he'll take a chance. I think it'll be about 70%.
I've got a sneaking suspicion. I've got a sneaking suspicion if Koscielny is injured, then he's going to pull a rabbit out of the hat and just stick El Nini in there. To be honest with you, I think that'd be a disaster.
Then I'm going to go for So what would you do? Would you?
Well, personally, I mean, I don't. You know, I know we're doing your team selection, but I don't think Arsenal got the personnel to play 5 at the back if them two are out. I think Mertesacker and Holding have been awful with 3 at the back, and I think against Watford we should be more attacking. I'll personally go for 4-3-3. And I'd even introduce Giroud into it as well. But let's go for your team. And, you know.
Well, I'm going to go checking goal. I'm going to give Bellerin and Kolasinac the 2 wing backs with Holding, Koscielny and Monreal as the 3. I'm going to go Xhaka Ramsey with Ozil, Lacazette and Alexis.
Why wouldn't you have sacrificed Xhaka and gone for Wilshere? Personally, I'd have stuck Jack Wilshere in there. I think he's ready to go now. I think England need him. Arsenal need him. He needs games. Watford are not the biggest.
Is he quite up to the fitness level to play?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Even if you get the first 60 minutes,
play the first 60 minutes.
Get the first 60 minutes out of him. Get him to do the damage. Get him to open a few doors, and see if Lacazette, Alexis going to bang a couple in. Yeah,
but see the trouble with this, I get where you're coming from, but you've got to think what Wenger's going to think.
Does Wenger think?
I don't think he'll drop Xhaka at this present time. So I think that will be the lineup I've got. The only thing that this is my lineup, what I think will happen.
But you should pick the exact same lineup as Arsene Wenger Club.
No. The only thing I think with Wenger I think Wenger will go against me. I think he might still leave Ozil out and leave Iwobi in that with Lacazette and Alexis. I think that's what I think he might do.
I think that's too defensive. I'm surprised that you're agreeing with Arsene Wenger.
I don't agree. No. You're not understand where I'm coming from here. I would go with Ozil, Lacazette, and Alexis, but I'm not. If you aren't going to ask me what he'll do, I have a feeling that he might actually play Iwobi instead of.
But this ain't about what he'll do; it's about what you'll do. So why would you play Xhaka instead of Wilshere?
I like it. I don't know.
Why would you play 5 at the back? I mean, we're talking about Claude now. Claude, this is your opportunity now to say if you was Arsene Wenger.
The reason I don't think our players have got the mentality to change back to a 4, and we've got these results in the last few weeks with this system. I don't know whether we can just revert back. Just like that.
Yeah, but none of them played with a 5 at the back for their international teams in midweek. So they were playing in a 4. I mean, these are intelligent young men. They're on £100,000 a week plus. You're telling me they can't switch systems?
I know that you know that, but it doesn't work like that. And I think we're on a run of games, right? We're on a run of games, and I think to change it now, when we're on a run of where we haven't conceded a goal in the.
Would you play Ozil if he's fucking about talking about whether he's going to sign, he's not going to sign his contract? I wouldn't play him. I'd stick him in the reserves. That Ozil and Lexington needs to come down a few pegs.
The only thing with Iwobi playing there is that, as you say, Watford. I think we need to be a bit more attacking. I don't think we're not playing. So
wouldn't you put Ramsey in for Iwobi? I think that, not Ramsey. I mean Wilshere. I think Wilshere needs to play better than Iwobi will.
No, but you're talking about Wilshere there in that position.
You can play Wilshere as a number 10. Or wouldn't you sacrifice Ozil altogether? Put Lacazette out on the wing. And put Giroud up front, because I'll tell you something, Watford they've got a good aerial threat. Watford have as well.
How about this then? If we do this, then we'll put. I would do. What about playing Giroud in the middle? Yeah, play Giroud in the middle. Play Lacazette up front, up wide with him. Yeah, and. And leave it like that when play Ozil there. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
then you ain't got Alexis in, have
you? Sorry, did I say? I mean, play Alexis then. Play Alexis with Giroud, and that's what I meant. Sorry, I'm getting. It's been a long day, mate.
It's not easy when it's Arsenal manager, is it, Claude?
No. I meant playing Alexis, Giroud, and Lacazette.
I would like to see that, but trouble
maybe leave Ozil out then.
Trouble is, I think with Xhaka and Ramsey, I don't think you've got the creativity in midfield to be able to find them.
But then again, I'm not on £10 million a year, am I?
I could do it for 5.
Hey?
I could do it for 5.
So that's what we pay him £10 million a year to get it right.
And look what he's done. At the end of the day, he fucks out every week, don't he?
Exactly. So anyway, let's. How do we see this game going?
I think we're going to concede, especially if Koscielny ain't playing, even though I don't think Koscielny's been the player he has been. I think the last few years, too injury prone. Mustafi is a massive loss, big loss. You know, he's another player who didn't want to play for us. Holding, jury's out. I just don't think he's an awful class. You know, he's had a couple of good games, but he's had more shit games than he's had good games. Personally, I'll put Kolasinac in the middle. You know, with Koscielny if he's fit, or with Mertesacker for the experience. But I think we're going to concede. But I think we're going to.
But then you're going to now putting another player out of position, and if you put Kolasinac from the wing back, who are you going to put there?
Why does it have to be a 5? Why does it have to be a 5 at the back? You know, that's the whole fucking problem. It doesn't have to be a 5 at the back. Football wasn't invented with 5 at the back. You know, I don't know why.
No, it's a free.
If he was playing fucking Sabutio, he'd put 5 at the back. You know, if he's playing FIFA, he'll put 5 at the back. Fucking change it, Arsene Wenger. Change with who you're playing. You know, for God's sake. But I think we're going to concede. But I think we're going to score more than we concede. Because at the end of the day, they've got that Wally Gomez in goal. So I think
that's a good point, isn't it?
Exactly. They've got Gomez in goal.
Gives us half a chance, doesn't it? I mean, so there should be goals.
Weren't good enough for Tottenham. So
you know what happened, though, don't you? No, like they'll have a fucking game of his fucking life.
I think we'll win 3-1.
I'm going 3-2 because I think my defence could be a bit dodgy, but 3-2. I'm going to go 3-2.
For fuck's sake, please, Arsenal, take your fucking handbrake off and attack from the first minute and close them down and earn the fucking right to play football.
Well, that's it, and that wraps things up. Please subscribe. It's my first time. If it's been bad, tell me I'm being bad, and then I can only get fucking better. But hope you'll be back soon. It's time to go!